I'm gonna just start doing. I'm not gonna do like voice impersonations. I'm just gonna start doing all of the mannerisms from like my favorite reviewers out there. I got the Grim Green. This is Grim. J Hayes. Those are the two that stick out the most. Either way, what's up YouTube? I'm Logan. Welcome back to the Rise and Vape Show. Yeah, guys, it's Monday. For those out there that follow me on Instagram and not just the Rise and Vape Show, I do have my own Instagram. For those that follow me, know that yesterday, me and my girlfriend just decided to clean the house and dedicate some time to that while we had the time. And I pushed the show back a day to do that. So we're here. It's Monday. I apologize that my heater is going off in the background again. It's still winter, so we're just dealing with it. I don't know. I figured we'll start off today with just, you know, the standard what I've been vaping. I typically only have like maybe 2 or 3 things to talk about, but today I kind of have a buffet. We'll just go down the line. If you've been watching for a while, you already know this, and I am getting down there. I've got maybe one more fill with that humble salt. 20 milligram Nick salt. It's just great. It's just awesome. I just love that thing. It's great. I've got the Geek Vape Aegis with the drop sitting on top, but I got it loaded up with some 6 milligram freebase, some strawberry cornbread pudding. Yeah, Country Clouds. This is a juice that my girlfriend picked out up at the vape shop, and it's banging. Just banging. And I've got, and we're gonna have a whole segment later about this, but I've got some Twiztid Timmy's Coils loaded up in here. Yeah, these are some frame stag staples from Twiztid Timmy. And whew, another thing, again guys, if you saw my Instagram post yesterday, you'd see them glowing and how well they glow, and it's just a thing of beauty right now. Just a thing of beauty. Fantastic. Well done, Timmy. But don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. I got a whole nother thing coming up for you, sir. I've got that LMC Hextron sub-ohm tank that I'm still using right now. I'm on the 2nd coil. I figured, you know what, why not? I'll just use up the coils that they gave me. I don't really sub-ohm tank very often, but I've got it loaded up with this last bit of frosted glass that I've got from the classic line. Yeah, 6 milligram freebase. Still getting kind of that dry mouthy, cottony aftertaste that comes from those coil heads, and it just comes from the overabundance of cotton that's in them. It's just too much. I mean, if you guys saw my review on the Hextron, along with the Redemption 80 watt, that whole kit, I've broken that kit apart to find a better way to use it. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole toilet paper roll of cotton in there. It's a little bit much. Either way, I'm still going strong. I love this setup. The Tesla Invader 3 with that Dead Rabbit SQ sitting on top, and I've got it loaded up with some Primal Elixirs Learn. Yeah. And this is a blood orange strawberry lemonade. Thanks again, Grim Green, for turning me onto this juice, because I'm a big fan of strawberry lemonades, and I'm a big fan of berry lemonades, I guess I should say, because my favorite lemonade is the blackberry lemonade from Vaping, but this is 100%. This is number 2. I think I'm just gonna order a couple 60 ml bottles of Vapetage's blackberry lemonade and this, and just stock up on it, because it's that good. That is a goddamn good juice. Next. This is the last one, guys. This is the last one. This is the other part of that redemption kit. This is that LMC 80 watt redemption mod. Single 18650. So I wanted to put something on it that I could run at really low wattages just to try to get that battery life out of it. So I've got it topped with that GeekVape Amit MTL RDA. I've got a 1.8 ohm build in here sitting at 22 watts, and it's just beautiful. It's just a really nice kind of half-assed mouth to lung, restricted lung hit off of this. It's just loaded with flavor though, my god. But it's weird the way that I've learned to kind of hit that RDA. It's like I start pulling like it's mouth to lung, and then I like open up my airway halfway through and go restricted lung, but then I finish the hit off mouth to lung. It's weird, and it's because of the way the airflow and the pressure works inside that RDA. It's strange, but it's delightful. So, you know, why not vape it? It's actually one of my favorite setups right now. I've been going pretty hard with this one. I'm just still really bummed about that button rattle in this device. Yeah, it's just nice. But I've got that loaded up with some vanilla ice cream sugar cookie sandwich from dessert. Yes, sir. Super good stuff. Thank you, camera, for deciding to focus on me. I do appreciate that. Little Mr. C920 Logitech doing a great job. That's it though. That's all I've been vaping on. Yeah, just these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It's a little better of a buffet for you guys than most of the videos. Most of the time, I'm really usually only rocking like 2, maybe 3 setups to keep the battery charging down and just to kind of keep things clean. But this week, I just kept kind of dipping into something new. Sometimes I can't help myself, you know? Sometimes when you have all this stuff, you're just like, I just want to build, and I want to use these coils, and I want to try this setup, and I want to put this on there and see how this runs, and you just get going, and sometimes all of a sudden you've got all this stuff set up and you don't know what to do with it. That's where I'm at right now. But man, you know, where do you go from there? My new favorite thing though this week so far, if you haven't noticed the sunglasses on top of my hat, check these shades out. Yeah, boy. It's like this wood grain. These are dope. What do you guys think? Should I just host the rest of the Rise and Vape show like this? I'm not going to, but I feel like I should. But yeah, I picked those up for a solid $5. Crazy. If you're excited for what's coming up, this is going to be our juice tasting today. Once my girlfriend wakes up, we've got some Aqua rainbow drops. Yeah, rainbow drops. I haven't smelled it. I haven't tasted it. This will be the first Aqua that I've ever tried. I've tried other things from Marina Vape, like their alternative line. I'm a big fan of Delta. That strawberry watermelon with that hint of menthol in there that is a good juice. And then we've already talked about Timmy, but I've got these aliens from Timmy that he wrapped counterclockwise for me specifically. His first counterclockwise wrap. Yeah, and we're gonna shove him in the rebirth. That was the whole point. I got a hold of Timmy on Instagram. I said, hey, I'm looking for some 0.2 aliens counterclockwise wrapped specifically for my rebirth, and he was like, yeah, dude, let's make it happen. Twiztid Timmy's Coils, guys. If you're interested in some really nice handmade coils, get a hold of him on Instagram, DM him. These coils came so quick. Once I talked to him, I said, hey, look, I just need to get my money through my PayPal and I'll get it sent to you. He's like, no problem. By the time a few days had gone by because PayPal is terrible, I said, hey, here's your payment. go ahead if you want to start building them or whatever. And he was like, I already got them built. I'll just go ahead and get them sent out tomorrow. A few days later, they showed up, and I'm beyond impressed with the quality of them. I mean, look at those aliens. I have a feeling these are gonna get pretty rowdy. But yeah, he sent me those. Those are what I ordered. And then I got this handwritten note. Are you kidding me? A handwritten note, Timmy? Bro. He said, Logan, thank you for your order. Let me know how you like these coils. I built them custom to fit your specifications. I apologize if I butcher your note here. And he put also my first counterclockwise wrap build. Yes. Every single time that I have sat down and made coils specifically for my rebirth, I always forget to wrap them counterclockwise. And I was like, I have a feeling that he's going to forget to wrap these counterclockwise because I always do, and he didn't. He remembered. I'm quite pleased at the way they came out, and I'm sure they will live up to the ever-growing Twiztid Timmy's coils lung-busting reputation. Dude, these frame stags live up to the lung-busting reputation that you have. Busted, dude. My lungs have been busted. I'm looking forward to seeing them in an episode of the Rise and Vape Show. Pow! Here, this episode, right now, Timmy. Right now. Keep it cloudy, brother, and much love. P.S. I also included a bonus set of frame stag staples to go with your first purchase. Nice, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. So, please, if you're interested, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this note, Timmy. I'm gonna keep it forever just because you hand wrote it, and I'm super grateful for you and for this order. So, everybody out there, if you're not following Twiztid Timmy's Coils on Instagram, it's right here. Pow! Go check him out. DM him, ask him about his prices, ask him what he's got going on. I mean, these coils are beautiful, and just to show you guys right here on stream. On stream? No. Just to show you guys right here on the Rise and Vape Show, we're gonna build them. We're gonna build them, and I'm gonna do that thing where we drop the camera down. I'm gonna install these. We're gonna do some fun music and speedy up camera shots and all that crazy fun stuff, like in a regular build video right here on the Rise and Vape Show. So let's do it. Timmy, bro, these coils are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Timmy, these are absolutely beautiful. Get these all wicked up. That Aqua rainbow drops is going to be going in here. So, brand new coils, brand new juice. Man, I am just beyond excited for this. Just beyond excited for this. Any vape video when people are fiddling, that's the most boring part. I know, and I'm sorry. I want to do good by Timmy's Coils. What do you think there, Tim? I think these are going to run great. I really wish my camera would focus on that. I don't think it's going to right now. My camera's real finicky, guys. I mean, come on. Come on. it's just not going to focus for me. It won't even focus on me. There it goes. So, yeah, that's going to get loaded up with this. We're going to see how those coils go. We're going to see how that juiced? We're going to see how this juice goes. The crackles that I get out of those stags are just a thing of beauty. Just a thing of beauty. So, if you guys are ready, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do our e-liquid of the week and these beautiful, beautiful aliens from Timmy. Let's check it out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Rise and Vape Show liquid review. Aqua from Marina Vape. Rainbow drops. We talked a little bit about it. Again, this is the first Aqua either one of us has tried. We've tried Marina Vape's alternative line, which is all good. The lady at the vape shop said this is supposed to be kind of like Skittles. There you go, 6 milligram Aqua Rainbow drops. And there's that beautiful Twiztid Timmy's alien in there. Come on. That's as focused as it's gonna get. Just tastes like pure candy. You can try. First rip on me. 65 watts, 0.22. There's like a cooling effect to it. It's not like a menthol. Maybe it's like a culotta. It just tastes like a mesh of different candy flavors just kind of thrown together. I can't pick out any distinct flavor. I don't personally think that this tastes like Skittles. I don't get Skittles out of it. I get like a berry culotta. Very berry. Hints of lemon. Just little hints of lemon in there. Very much.
It's like if you took a whole handful of Skittles and just shoved them in your mouth. Just
like Skittles flying everywhere. And just,
I think that's what she meant by Skittles was...
like all the flavors. Just
all
like,
the flavors.
Well, that's what I kind of assumed too. Kind of all the flavors all meshed together. I guess I get it a little on the inhale, like the whole Skittle thing. But to me, it just tastes like, it doesn't taste like Skittles, per se. It just tastes like a mesh of fruit candy with like a culotta kind of effect. Aqua might not have been going for like a Skittles flavor. Maybe that's just what they were going for, was just like a across-the-board like mixture of fruit candy kind of flavor, which I think it's there. It's probably not something that I'm going to vape on regularly, but either way, we'll go ahead and we'll do that thing that we do every time. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being you never want to vape this juice again, and 5 being you want to vape it every day for the rest of your life. What are you at?
I would give this a solid 1.5.
1.5? Okay.
I just am not crazy about the flavor.
Yeah, neither am I, to be honest with you. Honestly, I think I agree with you on the 1.5.
It's not, it doesn't have...
I bet this is going to be easier on your
a direct
coils.
set flavor.
It tastes like it's going to be fairly easy on the coils. It doesn't have like some of the super sweeteners that we've seen in candy juices before. Can't find anywhere on here what this is. I'm assuming it's an 80-20, maybe a 70-30. I don't know. I'm not too stoked on it. I was really excited for it, and I don't know.
It's a little sweet, a little throaty for me.
It's like I can pick out a number of little flavors and nuances in it, but they're off. They mesh.
Oddly.
Yeah, and you lose. I think however they've got that balance, I think you lose some really nice notes. They're just kind of lost in translation in there. So yeah, I'm going to go with 1.5 as well, just because, one, it's definitely not my style of vape. It is still a good vape, though. You know, Marina Vape makes good liquids. If you're a candy fan, if you like that across the board fruit candy kind of stuff without really a lot of high notes in there, just kind of a blended hodgepodge, then yeah, it's a good juice, but it's definitely not for me. I guess it's not for you either. No? Alright, 1.5 on the Aqua Rainbow Drops. But I will tell you what, man, those aliens from Timmy are just chugging right along right now. That's a thing of beauty. So, Timmy, even though the juice didn't go well with these, I will end up cleaning it out and re-wicking it and putting in something that I thoroughly enjoy, because these coils are on point, bro. I guess that's going to wrap up the juice tasting segment of the week. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Logan.
I'm Becky.
See you next time. My lighting just went to hell. So yeah, I apologize. My lighting has officially just gone down the drain for this afternoon. But I want to do that news and advocacy segment that we always do. So let's do that. So this week I could take the time and cover the death of the man in Texas and talk to you guys about device safety. But I already have videos for that. And just about every vape reviewer out there that does advocacy stuff has already covered it, has already talked about it, which is great, and they've all done a really good job talking about safety. And you know, my heart goes out to the family as well from this young man. Happened to. If you guys want to know more, though, there's tons of videos out there about it. I don't want to add to the sensationalization of what's going on around that one particular story. So what I've chosen to do this week is talk about something a little bit more positive. But it's also, I guess it's one of those positive things that also comes from a tragedy. If you guys are aware, Vaping Jackass Mike, the Vaping Jackass, recently passed away. He was working on a project for Instagram, trying to get people around to submit videos with the hashtag WHYIVAPE. Just a quick telling of your story and why vaping is important to you. He wasn't able to get this project going before he passed, so Chuck, NorCal Sick Boy, kind of just put it out there, put out his project, you know, and really got it going. My video is up on Instagram already. The idea is to, you know, share your story and then tag all your representatives, hashtag WHYIVAPE, and kind of start this movement around it. I know that it's not Chuck's project, it's not Chuck's baby, but NorCal's Sick Boy, Chuck, has kind of taken it upon himself to get it out there and help people and get the information to them that they need. He has videos showing you where you can find your local representatives, things like that. CASAA is also a great place to find those representatives, and then see if they're on Instagram and go from there. So, you know, I messaged Chuck recently just to see if, you know, this was a cool thing, kind of whether or not this was my place to talk about it, because I personally didn't know Mike, but this is 100% a thing that I can get behind, something that I truly think is a really cool project, and we might see some really great results. I think just putting you and your story right there in front of your local representatives, as opposed to just a picture or a letter, you know, them actually hearing your voice and seeing what you have to say, I think is just really cool. And with Mike's passing, as tragic as that is, Chuck really took it upon himself to make sure that his legacy didn't go down, and just, you know, carried on with Mike's wishes. So if you're out there and you're interested in what's going on, the hashtag is WHYIVAPE. Submit a short, you know, video on Instagram, tag your local representatives, tag everybody. You know, share this project, share what Mike wanted to do, you know, with everybody that you know that vapes, and get it out there, because all of it helps. Every little bit that we can do to just push the advocacy agenda forward is, you know, what a hell of a guy Mike must have been. And I've scrolled through his Instagram, and he's somebody that I wish I had known sooner. Just sounds and looks like he was just a humble, great individual. So I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great cause. Chuck told me, and he said before, if you're interested in finding out more, or you need to know the places that you can go to do this, you can always get a hold of him on Instagram at NorCalSickBoy. If you guys don't know Chuck already, I'm sure you do. He's a righteous dude. So that's it, guys. That is all. That is it for the whole week. That's what we've got. If you guys want to check the show out on Instagram, it is instagram.com/RiseAndVapeShow. I've already mentioned it, but get out there and join CASAA, CASAA.org. It's free. All you need is an email. You can find out where your local representatives are, who your local representatives are, where the local calls to action are going on, and how to get involved. Get involved. If vaping has helped you in any way, if you've successfully stopped smoking cigarettes, if your health has improved, if you have a testimony to share, put it out there. Please, guys, get involved. And that's going to wrap it up for me for the week. That's going to do it. I'm going to go tear this Rebirth back down, get it all cleaned, get the wick out, get this Aqua Rainbow drops out of here, and load it up with something just a little tastier than that. And thanks again, Timmy, for the coils. I appreciate you, brother. And that's going to do it for me, guys. So I'm Logan. This has been the Rise and Vape Show, and let's keep on vaping. Let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute and appreciate just how downright dope these sunglasses are, man.